Hi, and welcome to Where's the Cat? A podcast series of short plays written and performed by members of the Wharf Writers Group. Each episode may make you smile, it may make you think, but it will certainly have you coming back for more. There's comedy, there's drama, and everything in between. Whatever your taste, there should be something for you to enjoy. This Charming Man by J.P. Paradise. Please note that this episode may contain strong language and themes of an adult nature.
Anyway, after the football had finished, Darren asked if I'd like to do anything special. I thought he must have had something planned and was quite excited, but I didn't want to show it, so I said I didn't really mind.
And?
He said, fair enough, and went to the pub with Neil and Liam.
What? And left you at home?
Yeah, I was well pissed off. And when he got home later, he was half-cut and quite frisky. Got a right grump on when I told him where he could get off. It's been a bit frosty at home ever since. Honestly, Kirsty, he can be a right twat sometimes.
Sometimes?
No, all right, most of the time.
I've got some news.
All right, go on.
Got myself a new bloke.
Really? Jeez, I hope he's better than the last one. Who was it? Eduardo?
Oh, don't remind me.
The Spanish pilot?
First officer.
The Spanish first officer who was actually called...
I said, don't remind me.
Eddie. Edward Tomlinson. And where was he really from?
Whitstable.
And what did he really do?
Restocked service station vending machines. You're loving this, aren't you?
Just a little. Anyway, who's the latest notch on your bedpost?
I resent that. Things may have got bouncy eventually, but there was much more to it than that.
Well, go on. I'm all ears.
And bloody mouth. Can't keep anything to yourself.
I resent that. But can you blame me when your love life provides so much raw material?
I'm just unlucky.
Naive, more like.
But I reckon this one is the one.
Didn't you say that about Eduardo?
Yeah, but this time I mean it. Oh, God, Leanne, he's something special.
Oh, go on, get on with it.
He's a bit older than me.
Whoa, how much older?
He's in his 40s.
Acceptable, just, but borderline creepy.
He's called Mark, and he's in IT, and he is so charming. An absolute sweetie.
Where did you find this dreamboat?
At the gym. I'd finished my workout, I'd showered and changed, and was walking out through the reception looking at my phone when I walked right into him.
What, like literally walked into him?
Yeah, dropped me phone and all. But he was so quick and he caught it and handed it back like a gentleman.
Oh, like anyone would.
Well, yeah, but he was all apologetic, like it was his fault.
Like he didn't bump into you on purpose?
No, it wasn't like that. I wasn't looking where I was going.
But he was, and could have stepped out of the way. Oh, never mind.
Anyway, he handed my phone back and was all apologetic, like I said, and I was like, no, it was my fault, yeah. Anyway, we got talking, and he was really nice and chatty.
Perfect marriage material.
Do you want me to tell you, or not?
Oh, get on with it.
We talked for ages until he said he needed to get on and do his gym time before work. And although he wasn't really my type...
Because he was old?
He's only in his 40s. He's just a bit shorter and less fit than I usually go for.
A bit fatter, you mean?
Cuddly, I call it. But he seemed so nice that before I knew what I was doing, I gave him my number and said to call me if he fancied continuing our chat.
Get you, 21st century girl. Sassy, knows what she wants and knows how to get it, and you go, girl. And of course he rang you straight back because he's a middle-aged bloke who can't believe his luck.
He's not middle-aged. He's in his 40s.
Oh, same thing, girl, same thing.
As it was, he didn't ring back straight away. It was the next day.
Ooh, he's playing it cool.
We chatted for ages and ages, and then we agreed to meet up for something to eat. We went to Pizza Express.
Classy.
And he was a proper gent. Pulled my chair out for me and everything.
In Pizza Express?
And he's a modern man, all for equality. He was happy to let me pay. Didn't make a fuss about it or anything.
I bet he didn't. What a gent.
He was an amazing listener. I must have bored him stupid, all my chatter, but he was too polite to say, I reckon. And I invited him back for coffee.
Just coffee? No bedroom antics?
Well, there might have been. Oh, Leanne, he did things that would make a nun blush.
Most things would make a nun blush. I think the phrase you're looking for is would make a whore blush.
Really? It doesn't sound very nice when you put it like that. I think my version's nicer. Make a nun blush.
Not supposed to sound nice, you muppet. It's the saying and it makes sense. What you've come up with makes no bloody sense at all.
I don't care. I prefer it. It sounds nicer and I'm sticking with it.
Whatever. So another notch on the bedpost to add to all the others?
You can be quite bitchy, you know that, don't you?
Yes, I do. I do it because you let me.
Can't you just be nice for once?
Oh, where's the fun in there? Oh, get on with the story, will you? My break finishes in 5 minutes.
Where was I?
In your bedroom banging at some old bloke.
He's not old. He's just older. And we were making beautiful love.
That's not what your blushing nun implied.
Can we shut up about nuns?
You started it.
Anyway, long and short of it is that I've been out with Mark several times and it's going really well, and I think he is, like, the one. My Mr. Right.
Oh, God, don't say you're in love, please. Been there, done that, regretted it ever since. So, do you have a photo of your short, fat, balding hunk?
I never said he was balding.
I'm filling in the blanks.
I've got a couple on my phone. Here, this is a good one of us together.
Oh, Jesus Christ, oh my God! Tell me you haven't been humping him!
Why? Do you know him?
Know him? Of course I bloody know him! Oh God, his name isn't Mark, it's Raymond! He doesn't work in IT. You met him at the gym because he services gym equipment. He isn't in his 40s, he's 57, he's married with 2 adult kids, and he's my dad!
Oh God! Oh God, oh God, this is awful!
No shit! I find out my dad has been knobbing my workmate!
It's worse than that.
Oh God, what could possibly be worse than that?
I'm pregnant.
You have been listening to This Charming Man by JP Paradise. Leanne was played by Carolyn Kumar. Kirsty was played by Tor Burt. This series was recorded at Elm Grove Studios, Cairn, with editing and mixing at LG Studios, Hilperton. Production script by Paul Snook and read by Ian Diddams. Music, editing, sound design and production by Alex Brunsden. This has been a Where's the Cat production 2024 by the Wharf Writers Group. All copyrights are held by the authors. If you enjoyed this episode, why not subscribe and get notifications about new episodes wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you for listening.